I did want to bring up that point because anytime you're in a self-publishing space, especially indie, um, you're gonna have folks who sometimes come up to you and they're like, "So like, who published this?" And you're like, "I publish it." And they're like,
Yep.
"Oh," and they would walk away. And like, that might not be impressive to some people. I say it with a quirk every time because I did that. You know what I mean? And I think it's super cool that I know how to do that. And that like if Marvel or DC comes to me trying to tell me like, hey, you don't know how to do something, we can do it for you. All I can tell them is, you can do it for me, but I do know how to do it for myself. And that
Yeah.
is going to help me in the long run, especially whenever it comes to just understanding logistics, quality of books that I can make going forward. Like I feel like because we decided to do this on our own and be in this indie space, that just makes us better creators overall. So,
Mm.
um, I personally I've really enjoyed a lot of the books I've gotten from Kickstarter.
Mhm.
Like I really really enjoyed them, especially just from like a dialogue perspective. I do think that
Ooh, yeah.
sometimes dialogue from the big two can be a little stale.
Mhm.
And like you can kind of get the dialogue you want. That's like a little bit more like I don't know. There's been some really fun books that's come out on these platforms, and like
Oh my
I
God, yes.
like think about even like the parody stuff of like big two stuff that pops up on Kickstarter. That stuff's awesome.
Mhm.
Like that stuff's awesome.
Yep.
Like
Mhm.
I believe this was Kickstarter. I want to say so because I think I remember it being on the platform. But Living Heroes, Stephanie Williams, where she did like the parody of the Black Heroes in Marvel, but it was Living Single. That book was awesome. That's like really
Oh.
one of my favorite indie books I've ever read. It's like how I found her writing.
Mhm.
Things like that. You know what I mean? If you think that folks, and that's the other thing, if you think folks from the big two aren't coming to Kickstarter so they can make their bread exterior to them, don't
They
think
are.
that.
They are.
Don't think that.
Mhm.
They are looking to run away from them to make their own products just like us. So,
Mhm.
and we're standing side by side next to them, pulling in money and totals that are looking very eerily similar to them. So, um, yeah, I think that Kickstarter books are awesome. Personally, I think that with any space, there's going to be winners and losers, but there's a lot more winners than losers in my opinion.
I'd like to hope so, yeah. And